MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Arrows and the Benchwarmers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way.
Trent
shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. At the plate now, Bryce Terang. Strike taken, the throw.
0-1 the count.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty, one man in. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Robert Poisson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Brian Roberts, the next batter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Roberts is retired, and there's one away. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, 2 down now. Next up is Jim Thome. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks is able to get there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is Torrey Hunter as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Banks on at first, nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out. And now here is Dante Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Dante.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dante Bichette is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. That'll yank just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Huff is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Played is Sam Huff, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Edward Cabrera. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. The man at second with 1 down, and that brings up Trent Grisham. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
He squares, and it's in the air. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out. Stepping in next, Bryce Turang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. Runner's on his way to third. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Sam Huff is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Garrett Crochet is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Lifted down the line in left. Grisham charging forward, and that's going to land foul. And my goodness, how about all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Robert Poisson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in next, Corey Hunter struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Banks leads off first with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
G's in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.
We are under. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. And he shows bunt on the game's first pitch as this misses.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in Asando. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Arrows and the Bombers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside. Corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Bryce Terang. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is third.
Into the box now, Robert Poisson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. Now both runners are breaking. And a step off. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. 0-2 delivery. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 1 out and a runner on third. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. High and deep to right center. After it is Acuna. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. In is Torrey Hunter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1 and 2. Popped him up. Fox waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He's off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
pitch on the way.
Buxton.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham, still going back. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Here it comes, 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone!
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Muncy is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. The batter will be Grady Sizemore, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Popped up. Poisson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So now here is Joe Torre.
Leading us for the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Ernie Banks. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Nate Pierce. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied into very shallow right. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hunter looks up. And that one is gone! At the plate, Jimmy Fox. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting it, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Over and digging in, Trent Grisham will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Wind up and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sizemore is there and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate here is Bryce Turang. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hit out toward second. Simeon's got it. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robert Poisson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's 1 away. So next to bat will be Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Poisson is there. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fouled away. Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Simeon is off at first with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Grady Sizemore. And the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Torrey finds it, throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. And now, Dante Bichette. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now back, the left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Into the box now, Torrey Hunter. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready now is Joe Torre. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Fouled off. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. So here is Ernie Banks. Here's the first pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by one.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's popped up. Longoria shading to his right, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome. That'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Again, another foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Bichette's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Flew out last time up. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Nate Pierce. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The center fielder.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pierce gets his lead at first, nobody out. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Bryce Turang. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Stepping in now, Robert Poisson. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So stepping in is Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, Marcus Semien.
The batter, number 10.
He'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a
swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding in is Grady Sizemore. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. Poisson over to his right, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in is the outfielder, Torii Hunter. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Joe Torre. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Ryan Tepera comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box, Ernie Banks. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Next up is Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate now, Nate Pierce as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up Trent Grisham as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sizemore is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First offering.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Plate now, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
There's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball 2.
2-2. I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Jordan Groshans will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. So he'll get a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High and deep down the left field line.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that is off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
Aaron O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slide.
Thought we'll have to press pause. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roll straight back, but he has it for the first out. And stepping in, Robert Poisson. He grounded out last time up. First delivery to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and they get the double play. Half of the seventh here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Late that time for a strike.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in the zone.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now into the box, Marcus Semien. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Popped him up. Banks has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off balance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Torii Hunter. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. This is popped up. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Next up, Ernie Banks. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Grady Sizemore.
One's the count. Grady Sizemore.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Acuna digs in now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Digging in will be
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Fastball just inside.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. High in the air down the right field line. Sizemore, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. To start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pitch.
First pitch on its way. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. In now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to hit is Robert Poisson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Jason Bay will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First delivery to him. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game. Pittsburgh put a 10 spot on the.
Got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. My parents they took the care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
chase, money in case, clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing live good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing live good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live good at the show. Pick up the pace.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me muero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automóviles.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Colorado and Pittsburgh. So now here is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB now. Line towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next to stand in is Jordan Groshans. And now the first pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And he'll put this away for the second out. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. And now here is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate, Bryce Turang. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Now it'll be Robert Poisson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. Pitch is popped up. Groshans is under it, 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So runners in scoring position, and here is Joe Torre looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And now everybody's running. Coming in is Ohtani. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB now. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. At the plate now is Shohei Ohtani. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss at the first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ernie Banks. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping up is Max Muncy. First offering. And that's up and in for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Banks aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Quinn Priester. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. The 1-0 to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the... Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And now in the box, Bryce Turang. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball right side. Great stop by Abreu. It's there. He got him. Here's Jose Abreu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning underway now. It's a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bichette moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Adley Rutschman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So here now is the pitcher, Cliff Lee. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off balance swing right there, you
thought we'll have to press pause. Stepping in once again is Robert Poisson, who collected a base hit his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Line but speared on a hop. Up next, Dante Bichette. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Next, here is Corey Hunter. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto able to track it down for the third out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next to hit, Jordan Groshans. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't push.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Torre. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Torre has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ohtani is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to bat, Ernie Banks. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Now back.
Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little.
We'll leave it right there as he. All set for the start of the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
He's still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The count now at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. First offering. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Grisham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. Ohtani takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. Into the box, Quinn Priester.
No pitcher.
He runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
From number two.
Into hit will be Trent Grisham. Runners off for second. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Lee is there, and he has it for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Guerrero is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At home plate now, Robert Poisson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Semien is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Now here's the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The next 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next up is Cliff Lee. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's popped up. Poisson trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette, who bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. In is Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now with the plate is Joe Torre. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. 2 out, nobody on. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in next, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Quinn Priester, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect lead for the second out. Rounded up the first baseline. Taken in. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus. Left center, the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They'll thing your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now into the box is Shohei Ohtani. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is taken outside for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first.
Yes, Nathaniel hit a home run.
Now to the plate here is Jose Abreu, 0 for 2. Pitch coming, here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robert Poisson, flew out last time up.
The third baseman.
Swinging a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second.
Number 10.
Into the box now, Dante Bichette. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To plate now, Torrey Hunter. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Adley Rutschman. Richmond is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brandon Crawford will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Lined into left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Jordan Groshans. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. There goes Buxton. Pitch is high, the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-1.
All 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Lee Smith comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the AB now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working. And as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Jim Thome will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runner goes for second. And that one yanked just foul. The 0-1. They'll try it again from first. Now a swing and a fly ball should be enough to get the job done. And the winning run is across to score.
Here now is our final line score. First,